blindfolded kids, shopping centre liberation front, dive bombing birds, terrorist female swimmers, bury a hatchet with 3 blind mice, trying to see how they run, with a watership down a rabbit hole and a tartan heart at the bell of the drum. Be the public enemy, ticking hype bombs, wicked manic depressive with a sticky eye, hanging out your dirty washing. Well, mine's is fucking bogging, and I can hear you mumblers talking. The prettiest puppet in the wedding dress, chained to the shopping trolley as the flying eyes glide above, sly but wise, pushing, pulling the tone for her day in a general direction until her rib cage is emptier than foie gras ducks, hungry but stuffed, or never hungry enough. It's a double-edged fork, no one quite knows how to handle it. It's just the land we live, where you can't exist in their Creole or manuscript. I think she wants to drift, but the dreamers don't need to wake up unless they wake up together in someone else's bed in winter. Colours hibernating until they're living, breathing cliches, and everything is black and white. Whatever happened with drum films at 40 past midnight, when we were young and the night was younger, and we lived life, being convinced you're off your trolley in a supermarket without a bag for life and a ball and chain you call your wife. Is this what it's like? Living with a mortise lock in your beating chest, cause you keep misplacing the key to your heart. Happiness on house arrest, but you can beat the charge. We're all guilty of something, we're all good for nothing. Since we were blind children, handheld, like cameras, unsteady but taking it all in. 100 watts in a light bulb above your head, but they flick the switch and the brain switches. Municipal glitches, number 9 holding it all together. A jack of all trades managing just fine. Art, looking at your surroundings with hay fever tinted visions. Bless your inhibitions. Shoes swinging from the telephone wires. Speaking of the so-called lowlives in a high-rise. Time's running down with mountains of devil's dandruff, acting as a pick-me-up to those on the edge, the inner city wilderness. No one knows where the children is, somehow we need to stay there. The world-class education became nothing but daycare. Somewhere we got it wrong, and life is just a godless song, with a battle beat that jogs along. I think we knew it all along. Time is a swinging brick. This is where the creators live, not on the edge, but the very last millimetre, with poise and balance of a ballerina, and boxing gloves known all too well. Them flying eyes are watching us, but we're watching them back. You think I came up with Clyde in a banana boat, coughing and spluttering another handsome quote from the red ruffians of the cancer throat, skin and bone at the land for goat. The ball, the chain, the shackle, we all bleed. Bourgeois in the concrete, this place is fucked all the way to altruism. Humankind versus human cruel, the stench of indecency, Commonwealth secrecy. This is Britain, Great Britain in all its glory. The war, the Tories, forgotten stories. Let bygones be spied on, and every religious book was lied on. Cobbled dead end roads to Zion, they get slippery, but people give a flying Scotsman about ethnicity. Thoughts processed like tin food. Unashamed colonial cowardice, setting city of the empire. the silver medal for the lords and their efforts in the foreign endeavours. Kilts, sporrans, skeen-do dressers, soup takers and beggars. The famine of the mind, oppression of time. Rewind, bleed, rewind. And ambition is dead, it's heavy industry. Sensibility is censored, serendipity sending, ascending sense to seek sense from a settled symmetry. Will many women be the same in both sides critically? Every day, living in sin, put it simply. You snakes living and shivering never meant shit to me. You're either no one or your mimicry. Keep your puns and your similes, your godsons and nativities. Believing in the unbelievable religiously. Yahweh will bless your idiocy before Muhammad move a mountain of snow out in Sicily. Soul in the dynasty, they drop dead on delivery. Distressed damsel, no dignity. I've been in a ditch, drawn a dagger and I didn't dig it. Same day, different bigot. But the protesters pick it, cause they suffer withdrawals from our trust funds. Imagine it, we got it right just once. Childhood of the wishing well, with the well-wishers. Pixelated memories that make the best pictures. Before you learn to bend the truth, adventure go. All your peers moved in one direction, cluttering the pedestals. Now the wilderness is vibrant, living in silence. Looking at the world through an iPad, quoting some philosophical bullshit someone somewhere told you meant something to someone. Remember that, remember that, remember that, fucking forget it. Facebooking a place in a guest list, A-list, booking a guest for a facelift. Plastic people, maxing credit cards in a day shift. They hate this. Imagination's quarantined, putting Ebola through the Norton antivirus software. Seeing your loved ones through Windows 7 in safe mode, like you have a binary brain code. Everybody lay low, they know what you're clicking, what you're viewing. Big brother tapping all his siblings, borrowing time after time to do no different. Watching a downward spiral, kids all say it's sick, cause the vid went viral. Click, 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 turn it off and reboot it. Orange Wednesday in the Apple Store, 2 of your 5 a day if you're stupid. Program the microwave to talk to the fridge, as I encounter an internet troll under the bridge, where all of us recluse, bit by bit torrent of abuse. The truth, seekers disregard the lies. Internet musicians try and get a gig in my hard drive. Everybody wants a charge, emptier than vagrants' pockets. Vacant eyes look for vacant sockets. It downpours from the iClouds. If only Gretel and Hansel had Wi-Fi with cookies, they could have left crumbs in the web paths they travelled. In a WW bubble you won't burst. Online banking, online dating, online they hold us. If they'd hedged back 365, they could have seen old age. Cause all digital children return to the home page.
Listen, trouble is not my middle name. It is not what I am. I was not born for this. Trouble is not a place. Though I'm in it, deeper than the deepest wood, and I'd get out of it if I could. Hope is what I do not have in hell. Not without good help now. Could you listen hard and well to what I cannot say, except by what I do? And when you say, I do it for badness, this much is true. nots, and really listen, I cannot plainly tell you this, but if you care, then beyond all harm and hurt, real hope is there.
Trouble follows me down dark memory lanes, trouble in tub thumping trepidated terrains. Regret what you didn't do, clay pigeon shooting a bird that never flew, nested in a festering climate, unrequited destiny, an olive branch of legacy, collapsed under the weight, the combination of ill time, ill fate, pigeon carriers that got away, the message get mixed up. It's hard to give a flying fuck, but we'd see the possibilities if everything was looking up. We were programmed not to give fucks, you're the type of balloons we bust, giving big licks, try to keep up like XL Rolling Stone t-shirts. To these words on your own interpretation, say nothing like police interrogation. I'm fed up waiting for the rhyme that fits. I told flavour fucking time it is. It's like -6, I give him a cold shoulder, smother face, bucket challenge, stone cold sober. For the boat, no hope, and in a bleeding face, heating walls of silence, trying to keep me faith. Arguing me screams, harsher than it seems, darker than my dreams, stabbings in the schemes, ambulance convenes, bargain for a knife, defibrillator on NHS. Bring it back to life. But the lion feasts on a unicorn's corpse, the Northern Irish and the dragon's watch. You can't starve the lion when it's hungry, chasing the dragon in the carcass of a country. Take the best seat in the House of Lords, get them comfy. We're ready to uprise beyond the worst lies. Scotland the slave, can't play 'cause it's cup tied. Welcome in a land where the beast succeeds on eating feasts, and underhand in other lands' secret deeds. Increased interest rates at the food bank, in a land of milk and honey where too few drank. Let out her metallic cage, only to have her wings clipped. Liberation was short-lived. We tried to sell her a dream at a fixed rate. She bought it, never forgot it. The sky's the limitless. Nothing is a surprise in the wilderness. The sky's the limit, gliding above the busyness. Imagination in full flight, soaring seamlessly into turbulent times. Able body, stable mind, stuck in a mind mud. Agonisingly close to desired destination, stolen from the grasps of our expectations. They told us it was necessary. If one flew over a cuckoo's nest, it's one too many. Her peers migrate in the autumn breeze, southwesterly, beyond the seas. We were taught it's important to be grounded, and should know how to land too. Have an alternative route to see your plans through. And the swallows are swift to move, animating that chrome autumn sky, daring enough to never look back. Where memories are formulated in time zones that always waited and moved at the perfect pace. There are reasons why the haves have an abundance and the have-nots have nothing. It's beyond discussion. At a vantage point, seeing the immediate million for the world with hawk eyes, feeling like it's not lies. The sonic blitz of nature is quantized, floating on cold air, resting in memory lanes of days gone by. Distance travelled becomes irrelevant when destination is unreachable. She swears that she's seen it though, and you can smell the romance of it all, like warm Belgian waffles breaching your nasal passage, inviting your taste buds to waltz. But all the doors are locked. The one window is steamed up, condensated the possibilities, Rapunzel-esque, minus the defiance, caged animals of science. Selfishness swoops like magpies from a roof, at the gutter, watching the others, nesting in the shambles, freedom to count their eggs before they're even scrambled. But always knowing grounded dreams get trampled. So there's a choir in the sky, the floating melodies of freedom. In the morning rehearsals, all the caged animals can hear them. greeting what they don't understand with passive violence, smashing the glass ceiling to have them silenced. Nested on the festering climate of unrequited destiny, an olive branch of legacy collapsing under their weight, the combination of ill time and ill fate, the pigeon carriers that got away.